Hello, people. Hello, furries. Today we are with a special guest. Oh my god, I became a me. That means that's set for the trailer of Wii Sports Tours on Switch. Okay, so today we are with different people,
Who
including. Let me do it in order. Let me do it in order.
uh,
Lunamon. Hello.
who you calling
Hello, how
furious?
your mouth expands like a lot. What?
That's
Hello.
because I have lip sync on. It syncs my
Oh,
voice.
you have the me wing. Surficha. Hello, Surficha. Oh my god, Surface mouth is in. What is that? Surprise thumbnail face.
I have a
And
mouth
we
and a knee
got we
skin.
got we got the guest.
The animatronics are
Yeah,
behind
you're
me.
improved except that you don't have the black part of your. And we have. Is my audio better now? We have Steph. Steph. Hello, Steph. How are
Hello.
you?
I'm doing alright.
Wait. Steph has a really special avatar. This is
Yeah,
beautiful. This is a,
Very special.
it's better than any of our avatars. Like that's really good. Like
Hey.
I don't know, that's so good. I need to hug that thing.
you
Can you dab?
Ah,
dab. No, don't.
Yes!
Oh,
Yeah, let's
Oh
go!
my god.
flip challenge in
Hit it.
2016 fidget spinner brain rot of
Bottle
the
flip.
that's not brain rot.
Bottle flip.
Well, Hare. Well, you have many names. You're Steph. You're Hare. You're Stephanie. You're Stefan. You're like many kinds of people, many kinds of names. Can you tell about you? Huh?
it's best to just go by Steph. It's easier. Like some people call me Glimp. That's just the names I use in games, but Steph is like my actual name. Just go with that. Yeah.
Oh, so that's your real name. I see that.
Well, no, that's like
So
kind of in the middle. Like Stephanie, Stefan. I go by either, but like I just tell you Steph gets in the middle.
well, but you have many options to pick up. It's like you have many names in the closet that you can choose.
Yeah.
So for people who don't know you, how will you present yourself? And oh my god, you got flushed. That's cute. Uh, how do you present yourself for people that don't know about you?
I'm gender fluid. I sometimes present female or male. I'm just conveniently in a female model currently. But, uh,
The avatar is
I can
cuteness.
just
Oh my,
switch to male at any instant, you know. But
yeah, that's cute. I have like, I don't know. I've seen so many gender fluid people, and for some reason, it's like I feel kind of identified in a way because I sometimes feel that I want to be seen a bit more like a gender, a bit more or a bit more like the other, but most of the times it's feminine. I just feel that's gonna appear at some point. How did you discover? I'm curious. How did you discover about all of this? Because you help many people discover their gender, like many fans of your comics.
yeah,
Maybe.
I kind of started initially. I was a gay male, and um, I was we're using a lot of girl avatar art shop back in the day, and a lot of people assumed I was trans. I didn't know what stuff was. I kind of accepted it, not knowing what I was agreeing to, saying what it was. And eventually, I went down the path to realize I was trans, and I was branding myself as a woman for like the longest time. But like around like 2022, I started to look back and like I want to be a girl, but I also don't want to stop being a guy. So like now I'm kind of flipped between the two, whoever just fits the mood I want to present.
Hey, Sponta, I can't see the non-vertical version of the stream on
The
your
number
channel?
that's on the other channel.
It's on the
So
other.
there's
The art chat.
yeah, there's horizontal in one and there's vertical in
Sure.
another. That's like the best. So I
Yeah.
recycle content but with variations.
Sure.
What? No?
I
So
I have the same in my OBS with that. So I can show that, but
yeah, I guess both versions could be better because if some people have options, you know. So surficha, surficha,
It's
surficha,
not my name. Not my name.
surficha tomodacha.
It's
Okay,
not
no.
my name at
afraid.
all.
Shoo.
Why do you say it so? Why do you say it in
Surf
such
rate.
a sultry way?
Uh, well, it's because I you love rain rather than something. Oh, look,
Because Santa is a Latina.
you say one of your inspirations was Funky, no?
Yeah, Funky Bun was not my inspiration. It was kind of a personal thing. It was they helped me a lot with overcoming like body dysmorphia.
Yeah, I feel the same way. It's like I don't know. These comics are like basically. I don't know. I die of cuteness when she smiles like that. Uh, it's hard to not die because I die of cuteness. Okay, so
I'm gonna be honest. I never seen the comics. I don't even know what we're talking about.
Funky on.
Oh my god.
Well, Luna, you're more like into things like Katsudon, no? Like,
To
um,
what?
okay, back to Steph. One thing, your with my other with your characters, Stephanie and Steph, that from what I understand, they're different people in a way, but at the same time they're the same person. So I guess that's basically you, no?
That's a common misconception. They are the same person. They're just two separate parts of the same person. There's a lot of mental turmoil in there, and the overall goal is to bring those problems together, and they both figure out who they are.
But like at least I don't know what about the other aspect of the question. Like, does that character represent you and maybe not situations you live because I don't think the plot wants you to conveniently fall. And then a bird takes your clothes and like really specific thing happen and you end up naked and no that doesn't happen in real life logically but
A lot of the comics inspiration from real life experiences, real life trauma, and stuff going on in my head.
Hmm.
You know, so but it's heavily exaggerated and kind of comedic, made more comedic.
What is
Um,
Ba-bang.
it's like the conflicts, in, at least mentally, in the comic, or stuff I've dealt with.
mm, so I guess it's like but is it a representation of you?
Yes, they are very much a representation of me. They're like missing some parts from me, but they're the decent representation of me. Yeah.
But like cartoony and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm,
Like more so, they're missing pieces of my personality. I they've got most of the important stuff though.
Would you say there's some kind of allegory for like maybe identity disorders of sorts there? I don't know. I haven't really read your
Yeah,
comics, but-
honestly, it wasn't intentional, but honestly, I feel yeah, I think it'd be like for this identity because technically the big crisis is their own internal identity crisis. They're trying to figure out if they're a boy, if they're a girl, if there's actually a pervert or not. Yeah, and they constantly bicker and talk with fragments of their personality, trying to figure out who they are.
I need to see this comic, man.
you need to see it, yeah.
Yeah, but
It's so
Santa, you don't never give me a link to what the
That's
guest
true, you've
does.
never
I
really
only get to
nothing.
hear. Oh,
Well, I
we're gonna
give
do
you a
that
link.
test. Oh,
Have
I
you-
don't know.
Wait, have you
Give
even
you a
linked
link.
any?
Yeah, I gave
Let
you
me
a
see
link.
if there's in
No, you
the
didn't.
comments.
You
The
didn't
blue
give me
sky.
you didn't give me a link to the work
Yeah, it's blue
the
sky.
glam
Well,
jazz.
well. So, so like, wait, give me a moment. Okay, here. So the same way many people started with other people as inspiration. Which artists? Do you have like particular artists in internet that were also your inspiration to begin?
Well, there was a couple artists that inspired me to do like lewd comics. Like initially, Stephanie wasn't an in-depth character; she was just a character I got NSFW art for, and she was like my VR chat avatar actually first, and then I was just getting art, and then over time, I personally felt like I was wasting her character by just getting NSFW. I'm not doing it story wise, and I just start writing story, and um, like I want to say Naked Penny and Two Kind for like early inspiration for like I want to do story for a character and like start doing comics, but I have distanced myself from my inspirations a lot over time because, um, well, for one personal reason or two, I'm just um, I view myself at least very different. One is just strictly a NSFW focused on nothing but NSFW content, and the other is purely safe for work. I'm like kind of somewhere in the middle. Right? There's NSFW, but it's not focused.
I always had a doubt, or not a doubt, more like a curiosity, a curious question. When I see characters in comics, I try to imagine how they will sound, but sometimes it's hard because you don't know the vision of the creator.
Yeah.
So, how would you describe, or how is Stephanie's voice? And is it the same voice than Steph, or is it kind of different? Like, I know it, I know it's like, I don't know. That's like asking the
Oh
smell of a painting,
no, I
asking
fully
the.
understand. I've been looking into getting voice actors for some animations I have been working on behind the scenes. I personally feel I've already found the voice for Stefan, but like Stefan's voice is kind of my own, so it's someone mimicking my own voice. Stephanie's voice wouldn't sound too different. She'd be higher pitched because yes, she's Latina, but she didn't learn Spanish first, so she'd sound very white.
Oh,
Oh,
well, but like, does she sound like more? Like, does she? What's the one thing? Because since it's a gender fluid character, maybe these are like really hypothetical questions for a character that doesn't exist. But I guess it's good to ask these things to see how deep the character is. How transitioned is uh, Stephanie?
Well, Stephanie, she never got bottom surgery. She just did the medication and all that stuff to to work on the
Hmm.
having hormones, grow breasts, all that stuff. She never went through with that stuff because in the current comic, she's only like 2 years into the transition, and she hasn't decided how much further she wants to go. She's still trying to figure out who she is.
Does she like having that that massive giant massive third leg? Hey,
Yeah,
I asked you about that joke before we did the interview.
yeah, I know. So, um, she's okay with it. It doesn't bother her because it's doesn't make define who she is.
Yeah.
She views how she presents herself more so with her outfits, the way she talks, the way she does her hair, all that stuff.
Her voice sounds more like. After this, let's like give the turn to Survey so she can also ask. She also has many questions. Okay? She also has many questions. But I was gonna ask, is Stephanie more on the high pitch voice or low pitch?
High pitched.
High pitch. No, Ray,
Yeah.
your turn. Because I see you.
Yeah.
You
My
also.
turn. Yeah.
Yep, your turn. I guess. To
I'm still looking how I can look at adult content on Blue Sky. I didn't.
You need
Oh,
to
I
make an
found it.
account and go to
Found
your
it. Found it.
settings.
Oh, I
Yeah.
have
All
it.
right.
I have it. Don't worry.
Cool.
Oh,
let me tell
Anyways.
you where to search, Luna. Let me tell you where to search. Search in Rule 34.
it's not.
There's the
Not
full com.
everything in there.
No, it's not searching. It's just activating that I can see what the photos are on the
Oh,
account.
okay.
And I can see the comics on
What
that
did you
account.
say? What did you say, Steph?
Saying it's not all on Rule 34. If I don't upload it there, one of my fans uploads it there, and
Oh.
he only uploads the NSW stuff.
That's how I found. Well, Survey. Survey. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Uh, yeah. You know
Huh?
your turn. Your
Anyways,
turn.
yeah, yeah. Anyways, so I was curious, who's your main inspiration for like art?
Um, honestly, I as a writer, I was just hopping artist to artist, trying to find what ideal I want because I was trying to avoid the generic furry style that's doesn't really stand out. And I was trying to avoid being too anime, where I trying to like was look for a cartoony middle ground. And my current artist that does my comic is like the perfect middle ground where she draws furry. It looks a little more furry, but it still also kind of looks anime. I I can't even think of anything else that represents like what I was looking for better than anything because like every furry media I think of is either super cartoony or just super animalistic.
Yeah.
Hmm. You wanted something different.
Yeah, something in the middle.
It's valid.
I love the expressiveness of anime, and I love the very detailed representation of furry media, but one's less like expressive than the other. So I found like a decent middle ground.
Yeah, I think experimenting and like just trying out your own thing while also testing out with other people's stuff, just like a huge list of stuff is a good way to go about it.
Mhm.
Personally, I make comics too, so like, yeah, I also had to. I just have to keep doing different art styles until I can see like what fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was I was just
Ah,
curious.
well, I have.
Yeah, you have a question, Squanto? Go ahead.
Yeah, but finish. You
No,
finish
I was.
yours.
I'm pretty much done there. Go on. You do yours first, and then we'll
So
alternate. You know.
I was asking. I see your partner in the comics also appears both genders. Like sometimes one of the genders, sometimes the other. So your partner is also gender fluid.
No, they're not. They're actually transgender. Is the problem is like
Oh.
when I started writing the comic, they were already starting to be gender fluid, and I already wrote like many chapters of lore of them just being gender fluid, and now they're trans, and I'm slowly adjusting stuff in the future to represent them better as trans. They're totally fine to be represented as male in the comic, and sometimes female for when it's appropriate. I've been quiet about it. Technically, it's kind of a spoiler, but
No.
anyone
Yeah.
who can like put context clues together, you can tell that it was going to happen in the comic eventually.
Yeah, that
There's a bunch of
lore
side art.
is
Yeah.
like. Mm-hmm. It's some deeper lore than when I believed because at first I used to think that the whole thing was like the story of Steph becoming Stephanie or Stefan becoming Stephanie. Now I see it's more complex than that because it's not it's not that
Yeah.
it's a person transitioning from one thing to another. It's more like both things in one, both genders in one. No,
It,
that's more the comic about.
it's more a person coming to terms with their past and um, becoming something new. When I was young and becoming trans, I was taught to despise and hate my male past and forget about it, try to replace my memories with me being a woman.
Oh,
And it was very hard for me to do that mentally because there was a lot of good memories there and I can't change them. I know also another tidbit of like why I was trying to do what they were telling me is also I was a very big like emotional problem with my mom, and I wanted to distance myself from everything that reminded me of her. And her big thing was she never wanted to see me change. So it led to me demonizing my past. But over time, I learned to look back and come to terms with my past and see the good in it and fall in love with my past. And thus, now I'm okay looking back, and I don't hate who I was, and I actually love who I was, and I don't want to let that ever fade away.
oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I guess
Mhm.
it's different on every person. No? What were you saying?
I
So I I see some trans people. They like want to not show their past at all, or they don't feel comfortable with it existing. But then, if you're comfortable with that existing, is that like, will you say that's a signal that you could be possibly gender fluid?
Um, I I don't know fully because I only met one other gender fluid person. Most of my experience with other people who are gender fluid, it was they were gender fluid and then they became trans. It's very rare I've met someone who is just permanently gender fluid. Those people do exist. I just haven't met one yet, and
Oh,
so I don't
I
fully understand yet.
I can relate to that. As someone who's gender fluid I've been for around 5 years now, and I have had a lot of friends say they're gender fluid, and then they come out as either trans or they're just like, oh, never mind, I was just cis. I don't really get to keep any of them as people I can relate to, I guess.
The only people I've been able to relate to is agendered people because they sometimes um, flip between genders and how they want to represent, but they prefer to just not be referred to as gender at all. Those are the only people I'm able to relate to it that consistently.
speaking of, I used to watch a streamer. They identify as neutral gender, so people could just assign them any gender they want to perceive or they prefer. But like the thing is, I felt identified with that concept for some reason, even when I identify as a girl. But it's like there are moments that I feel, I don't know. There are moments that I have like my doubts, maybe,
Yeah.
that I don't feel like masculine, but I feel, it's hard to explain,
You
especially
should
if
play it on
you
your
haven't
Switch.
discovered. What?
I'm hearing a Nintendo Switch.
no.
That's not a Nintendo Switch. That's my
No.
phone. It has similar sounds.
Yeah.
No,
All
I
right.
know. Oh, so yeah,
I get
I.
what you mean.
Do you
Sometimes both
think? Huh?
sometimes both check boxes aren't meant for everyone. Sometimes you just want to make your own space that you feel identified in between the two gender roles. Oh, again.
But it's weird because most of the time I feel. I think that's called demigirl, no? When you feel that
Mhm.
you're completely sure that one part of your identity is feminine, but you don't know exactly what is the other half. That is called demigirl, no?
I, I'm gonna be honest. That term is also. I actually don't know what it means.
I don't know. I just heard it, but like I don't like to use terms like that easily without asking or consulting. But I feel that's really off topic. I don't know.
Oh, that's
Based
fine.
on your experience, Would you say what I described with the neutral gender things will make sense, or will it be like possibly like a signal of me probably being gender fluid or something similar?
I'm saying,
No,
like,
Spanta, for you, it's more single. You're a crazy bitch.
like it
Yeah.
could
What do you know?
maybe. It's
My
mostly
microphone. My
I
microphone
would
cut.
No, we hear you.
Oh, okay. Do I repeat or not?
no, I heard you.
Okay.
Um, I would say that's mm, more up to your inner thoughts the more you think about it. I wouldn't want to put any judgment on what your gender identity possibly could be. I don't want to accidentally like put a seed and put actually steer you in the wrong direction. I would much rather you come to terms with that on your own and figure out if you're possibly uh, gender neutral or not.
Oh, but it's not about my body because I like
Oh,
my feminine
no,
body.
no.
I feel it's more about my identity, maybe. I don't know. I guess I can commit
You
mistakes
just
in that aspect
just
because if you
know
change,
gender has not really anything. It's not really an identity you take. That's what
kind of,
I
it
shit.
depends.
I'm tired.
Like sex is the biological aspect, while gender is more the social, artificial aspect. But I don't know. The definition was like I consider it correct because I really can get what it means. Some people don't have dysphoria with their bodies, but with their gender, apart from the body situation, it's like some people don't want to change their body, but they want to present themselves as the other gender. I don't know. It's confusing.
It depends
I don't
on
know.
what and what way you're talking about it.
Not everyone
Yeah.
fully understands or fully has an answer. You just kind of figure it out as you go. There's a lot I even don't know. I'm just all I know is what I want to be, how I want to look.
Hmm.
True. That's more a thing of yeah. That kind of question is something that other people can't answer, but just myself. I don't know. I guess I will figure out someday. It's very confusing, really. And yeah, I guess that's the by definition it's confusing. Ray.
Yeah?
Surficha.
Yeah, okay.
Surficha. Surficha.
You do not have to do
Surficha.
this every time. I'm going to.
The fuck?
No,
Uh,
hey. Come back.
I have
Revive.
just. I'm
Hi.
just gonna tell you guys. I have in-ear monitors in. So if I'm going to go deaf, I'm will sending the medical bill to you two. Just
Look,
saying.
I
Surficha,
have a
where are you?
migraine, Sponta. Your mic is so loud.
Oh,
Can I just say
wait.
that?
I'm gonna keep the circle volume lower. What about this?
That's a bit too quiet. Somewhere in between would be nice.
Okay, there. What about here?
Speak.
There.
It's the
Hello,
same as it
hello.
was before.
You're still pretty quiet.
What about
Be a
now?
little louder. It's the same. I don't know if you're trolling
Uh,
it.
no, I swear.
No,
Okay, what about now?
actually, the bad. What you think she would be trolling, but actually she isn't. She doesn't know how to do all this stuff.
No, true. I'm kind of new on the audio aspects, on
Like
the GPU
in the
aspects.
beginning, the first time she asked me, I thought she was trolling. I was like, "Your microphone is too loud. I don't hear you. What the fuck
Okay.
are you doing?"
I think
And
it's
then
good now.
it all came out. She wants to do a podcast. Yes, she's doing a podcast. She has no fucking know how to do
Oh.
it.
Is there any Steph, I have a question for you. Is there any
Any
life-saving
what?
advice you got? What? I'm speaking still.
Shut
Come
the
on.
up.
Is there any
Calm down.
No,
life-saving
it's a
advice?
delay. Sorry, sorry.
Eventually, I'll get the
It's just
question.
a
Though.
delay.
All right. All right. Is there any life-saving advice you got from a friend or family member that has genuinely worked on you or them that you would like to share?
Yes. Don't stress about what the world thinks of you. Only really care about what the people who matter to you think of you. Like, if the world will never see you as a woman or a man, it doesn't matter. If the people you care about see you for who you want to be, or for who you are, that's all that matters.
And now all the Twitter
True.
crazies go, no, it's not true. You're too far right. You're too far right.
What?
But
Well,
Steph, what
Somebody's on the
about I
Yeah,
internet
heard
for too
people?
just put on Twitter, I love to be who I want to be. I don't care what everyone else think. Try that.
Oh no,
Yes.
yeah,
Somebody's
that's
on
what
the
you
internet
don't
for
care
a
about
little
that
too
stuff.
long. Have you tried going? Have you tried going out for nice walks outside on the grass, breathing in the fresh air, not thinking about Twitter's
I have
opinions?
That's the thing
Yeah,
I
I
I
try to
have a
do.
do
question.
often.
I use Twitter
I
just
have a
for my
question
own
though.
What?
setup. Dark.
What's your
Go on,
Twitter?
stuff.
I feel okay. So I've heard, especially from some trans people, saying that we live in a society that, depending on your sex or the sex they perceive you have, they put you in a social category or another. So, like in a way, what we are could be conditioned by how society treats us, or something like that. I'm not the one who made that phrase. What do you think about that? If I explained it correctly.
Are you talking about gender norms?
What?
I'm
What
trying to
thing?
understand what you said. I was wondering if you're talking about gender norms.
We live in a society. No, 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 no. Okay, let me try to explain it better. So, some people, I've heard some people saying, since we live in a society that puts you in one or another category, depending on how they perceive you, they like then your gender, the way they treat you as your gender matters. No, I English, not Englishing.
It's fine.
No hablo
I think I get
inglés.
what you mean. Like, I'm often people are often confused with who I am, what I am. I'm often immediately glanced as female. I'm immediately glanced as male, and usually, depending on what they see me as, it's um usually how they treat me. Like, they think I'm a big when they perceive me as a guy, they think I'm a big, strong guy that can't feel pain. I should be able to do everything, and when they perceive me as a girl, they view me as incapable sometimes. But it's because a lot of places have really sexist gender norms, and not everyone is open minded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But like, let's say, I don't know, in school or in places where they separate people by gender in some context, like the bathrooms, like the line on
Are we
school.
really gonna have that conversation? I mean, bathrooms are bathrooms. I mean, no one wants to know what's going on in there.
This is a
You
tough
know?
conversation.
It's really just about putting people into
Oh.
boxes. I
Yeah.
feel like from my experience, just
Mhm.
trying to, as someone who's just trying to make friends, trying to see as many perspectives as possible, right? Whenever it comes to people, whether it's gender or not, it's just that people want to have this notion, this easy way to describe you in like a sentence, and if they
Yeah.
can't do that, then that's something that is going to make it really difficult for them to want to get to know you better.
I
And
mean,
like
am
if
I
you
the
try to
one?
break through that, like if you break through that, like again, I'm someone with identity problems, right? I have identity disorders. And I don't make this very clear, especially not on my channel. On my channel I don't really talk about my gender or anything like that. And people are free to interpret me however they want based on my based on how I act, based on how I present myself. And I get a various amount of different like interpretations of like myself. Whether it's on like my channel or whether it's on people I'm talking to on VR chat, either way, when you break out of that like thing, that version of you that they created in their head, that's what is going to confuse them, is going to make them kind of scared to like want to.
Wait. Sorry
Yeah.
for interrupt. I just noticed. Me llamo is distracted, not watching the episode because she was watching Steph's comics.
Oh
So
my
she's
god.
reading those comics right now. It
Yeah.
appears in the chat.
Sure.
Oh my
No,
god.
I get what you're saying. Um, um, I can also kind of relate without talking about your gender identity because I actually keep very quiet about who I am
Dying.
with all my content. I try to let people figure it out on their own.
I have a question, and I have a rightful question actually.
Sure.
You're American, right? Or not?
Well, I live in America, but I am of Argentina descent.
What is it with America and bathrooms?
I don't know. America.
I'm seriously, it's the only thing I hear, if or I see, and I don't care. Trans people are people, trans women are women, trans men are men. I don't care about that. But the only country I see complaining about bathrooms is the United States of America.
America's got a lot of things that just trying to make.
I mean,
Yes.
Well, what do
It's
you
best to
expect when they
ignore.
have to wipe their asses with tissue paper instead of water?
you think we don't do it with the tissue paper?
Well, I don't know. I've never used tissue paper on my ass before.
I mean,
It's toilet paper on my ass.
yeah, toilet paper.
Yeah.
I'm European. We know
Well, I don't know,
have
maybe you should start feeling a little more shitty.
I have the luxury to have a bidet. I don't even
Bidet.
fucking use it.
I'm glad you clarified because out of context that sounds like sos un culo sucio, as they say. My mom would say.
I mean, I don't use it. I just use toilet paper.
No.
That-
I didn't expect that.
I have another question. So,
Oh.
what do you think is a secret?
I didn't expect you to say that.
Great.
Oh my god, Sponta, you're too loud.
Sponte, your mic is so loud. Please, Steph. Would yeah? Would you
Oh.
think it's a secret or trick?
The
to
wait,
live a lie?
like 20 seconds ago,
Dude,
now
I'm
you're
talking. It's okay.
Okay, there's
Go
delay,
ahead.
sorry.
Yeah, I know. We know
My internet.
toilet
Why-
paper is
wait.
funny
Why aren't we like like on equally divided screen? By the way, why are we like
because
tiny in comparison?
Steph is
because that's a screen
sharing
share,
and
not a
not
virtual
using
camera.
not
Yeah, 'cause I
using
don't
camera.
have a VTuber
Oh.
set up. Yeah, we're using a screen sharing VR chat technically.
Yeah, I realized that. I just didn't know that that couldn't also work as like a extra screen. in
She
this
can
program.
she could do that, but then she has to use OBS. Then
OBS.
going
That's
into
unfortunate.
Yeah, I have OBS. I just didn't know how to set that up for this.
Yeah, you just have to click on the little start virtual camera button, and then
Yeah.
I think it'll download automatically. It'll like, set it up automatically.
it installs it automatically.
I was not
Wow.
might be something like this.
So I meant to say. But yeah, no. As for my
Eh,
question,
So I
Yes,
have
Sponta.
something prepared.
Sponta,
What is
shut
it?
up! Shut up!
Yeah, sorry, the delay.
I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it.
Hush.
Yeah, I have a bunch of questions still. I just, like I thought we were gonna alternate between us two because I sent you like a list of questions that I had ready. So I thought you were gonna try to like keep that in mind.
Don't worry. Don't worry. She didn't send me anything about who we were talking to even.
That's
You want to be
crazy.
you want to be on the podcast? We're interviewing a person. Okay. Do I need to? I want to use your VR club. Okay, no problem.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
I know that's questions.
What do you think is a secret or trick to living longer?
Secret or trick? Get off of social media. A lot of stress, a lot of drama you don't need to be thinking about. You'd save yourself a few extra. You gain yourself a few extra years of your life if you just weren't on social media.
Yeah, but what about stressing about stress? That's a source of stress.
Don't think about the stress. Just try to get it out of your life and just don't think about it.
Yeah. Wanta, do you have a question? I still have two more, by the way.
I well, I've been noticing that I have some delay when talking because I say something, oops, and 10 seconds later,
Hey, don't
10 seconds later, I
you're
hear don't
gonna
interrupt.
if you're gonna dox us, I'm gonna dox you.
No, 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 that was an accident because I didn't know it was sharing the whole screen. Uh, so let's see if I have more questions. Let's see because I have some list here because my Alzheimer case is so bad. Oh my god, that freaking accident, accidentally, fuck. Uh, no, I think that's all my themes into your story.
Wait, say that again?
Do you put your dreams into your stories?
Yes. A good chunk of this is just when I was really depressed as a child, trying to get away from the drama of my household. I would make a happy place in my mind. I would always get lost in there. I, like in high school, I tried to turn those dreams into stories, and eventually, like, I stopped trying to be a writer. But like back in 2020, with encouragement from my partner, I went back to writing and putting my imagination back on the paper.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So I have something prepared here. I'm gonna try to screen share it. No, in fact, I'm gonna do it as a virtual camera.
Are you
So
gonna
you're
do
gonna see it
that?
instead of my avatar, and I'm gonna try
Did you not
to.
have waited for me to finish?
We're gonna do that, of course.
I thought you said you would
No,
do
we
it
can
after the
continue. We can.
questions.
Fanta.
No, but well, if you want,
You sure?
if you
I
want.
I think that's a good
I
I think we
I
should get
will
the
cut
questions
you out of my
first,
will.
for pacing reasons.
What's great?
So, anyways, Steph, do it squirt or are you on the cream team?
Wait, what?
What?
Oh,
What?
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 You
What?
are
Is
welcome
that
to
is that
answer that or
question?
not answer that, however you will.
I'm so confused.
I didn't even understand the question. What the fuck?
Oh,
Is that a new TikTok or something?
Is that a what?
I don't know.
I've never heard of that before. I was
Do
wondering
it
if it's
squirt or
TikTok.
are you on the cream team?
Oh my
Uh,
god.
You don't know
I
what
get
that
it.
means.
I get it.
I don't
oh
know.
my!
I don't know what that means. I'm I'm way too pure for that, I think.
Really, really.
No.
Do do it come out flowing like a waterfall?
Oh, you know,
Like a cream.
Oh my god.
surfing a bit. It's surfing it a bit,
Give
you
me a
know.
sec.
Hey, Sponta, you
But
said the question was wonderful. You said this is
okay,
perfect.
no, but not for hair. Not for hair.
Yeah? You just said it. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
XD. Yes, she will like in full caps, by the way.
Now that I think I understand
Maybe
it,
I don't know what time it was.
like I guess word.
Yeah, it's a bit of a
Oh.
50-50 on
Well,
me.
you know who's innocent? Me, but just because I didn't understand the question. I don't know what it means.
What do you mean?
I
It
Why
took
just
did
me a
you say
minute.
felt it was
XD?
like
Yes, you will
I
like it.
I know what
without
it
knowing
meant.
what it means.
If you're
because
It
it
took me a
sounded
minute.
like
or a squirter, I know what it means.
it sounded like something unhinged, but now that you mention it, now
It
that
is
you mention
Okay,
unhinged.
it,
let
It is
oh,
unhinged.
let's ask it in another way for Spanta. Do you shoot or do you just
oh,
drip?
Is it
what if
how
I don't do
concentrated
any
is it?
because I? What if I don't do it
What's the pH
because I
level?
have better things to do like doing streams, you know? Oh
Don't
my
you?
god. Eh,
Spanta, you're not gonna
all
give
the
me that
questions
crap.
done.
All right, no, I have one more.
I even know that's
Yeah.
fucking not that's not that's fucking impossible. You're not doing it.
I have one
Okay,
more. I have
smash your
one.
pass time.
Ask me. Why did you ask? Why would you ask?
No, surfing, surfing.
What?
Stop
I have another
surfing. Start
question. I have
surfing it.
another question.
So
Okay,
next
ask it.
question.
Ask it.
Let
Ask
her
it.
ask her
Yeah.
question.
Yeah. What do you think is a better way of helping digestion? Taking smaller bites while chewing just as fast, or constantly reminding yourself to slow down while chewing?
Uh, isn't taking smaller
That is.
bites making you fill up more faster?
I'd say smaller bites. I think it's a very specific question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
specific question with no importance at all.
But Ray, when we have when we have funky one, what are you gonna ask?
A lot of other
If
questions,
you're,
including these. These
I can
will
only
definitely be
imagine.
returning.
I can only imagine. Okay, next.
I'm done. That's all of them.
Okay. I don't have questions.
Yes, yes. Time to smash it or pass it. Okay. You can decide between you smash or you pass. It's like Smash Bros. It's like Super Smash Bros. But with no relation to Super Smash Bros. So you're gonna respond based. You're gonna respond if you smash your own characters and some other characters. You ready?
Okay.
You're Stephanie Glamor. Smash or pass?
Smash.
Yeah, that's logic. That's logical. Yeah. Steph Glamor.
Smash.
I would do it.
Yeah, that's logical.
Something else than smash.
This is a pass.
Oh, Rebecca. Pass.
Yeah, that's also logical. Your own partner.
Say.
Smash.
Of course. If he's your partner. I love how you know where I'm taking the picture from. Well, at least this, you know it perfectly.
Apparently,
Your partner again.
Smash.
Laura Glamour, which,
Oh my-
wait a moment. Wait a moment, there's a problem with, wait.
what
Do
problem?
you, do, do you say, do you say Steph is you?
Yes.
Okay, let's keep some.
They can smash their own character without a problem.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, so we're torturing her. She's that. No.
okay.
With
Alexis.
this game, you can be biased.
I'd say he's passed. I entirely made me to hate him. He was technically my first summoner when I was a child, and I brought him back because I hate him.
Wait, do you say Smash? It got the audio.
No, I said pass.
Pass? Okay.
No.
Skip.
Skip.
Curry.
Carrie. Pass.
Moe and Stefan, which is from the same from Sonic.
Oh, yeah, it's just a AUC. Pass.
Jordan. Wait, Jordan is. I don't know.
He's also a pass.
That's really.
Smash. Yeah.
Clement, you're into goblins? I guess you're into
Yes,
goblins.
yeah, he's a smash. Yeah. Yes.
Cadence.
She's a pass.
Tremora.
She's a pass.
Okay. Aegis, the last human.
She's a smash. Yeah. She's a smash.
Miriam, your pony, OC.
Pass.
Okay. Movian, I guess pass, no? I didn't know Movians
No.
like
she's a
live less.
Yeah,
What?
she's a
Smash or pass?
smash.
Okay. Your real self. Imagine yourself. How you look in real life. Will you smash with yourself?
If you pay attention to my comment, that's actually a smash.
Okay, that's good self-esteem. Now let's start with some other characters. Inkling Go.
What
Pass.
characters?
Other characters. It's like it can be anything.
Oh.
That'd be a pass.
Pass. Okay. So context for this one. This guy, he's basically a
Smash.
nudist.
Smash.
Smash. Wait, that's Luna saying it, no?
You're so loud, Swanta. My poor ears.
Mm-hmm.
I have big giant rat ears, Spanta.
Okay.
You were so
Through
loud.
like Mickey Mouse. Well, this guy goes to a nudist beach. He has this almost boyfriend, and
I've seen them around.
and he's kind of.
He always can
You
smash.
see, no, yeah, I'm not surprised. Ray, what happened to you? What happened to your daughter? Oh, I didn't show that in time, but your daughter was like possessed by a demon for a moment.
So I would
Okay,
I
so
was in pain.
I'd say pass.
okay, and this guy.
Yeah, it's a smash. Okay.
Smash, okay. Now you know this one. You know Rose from Funky Bong, no?
Smash.
Hey, actually, that's the one Pokemon character I don't know. That's weird. But they look cute. I guess it's a smash.
Okay, you
I
know.
would suck the dick
Okay,
off of her.
Joss is like
God.
Rose, but different because instead of like there are a few differences on the personality, but the characters are made to represent the same kind of story, just a different point of view. This is from trans woman, and this is from trans man.
I'd say smash. Yeah.
Say Sonic.
Okay, Sonic. Son.
Pass on that one.
Pass.
I'd say Smash personally.
Too annoying.
Amy Rose.
I think this is
Mirror.
Yeah, that's a
Pass.
smash.
Pass. Okay.
No, no, I said
OCs, we
smash.
know.
Sally. This one
Go
is
back.
Smash.
She said
Spanta, go
smash.
back.
Just
No,
okay.
I said smash when I
Sponta.
need me.
What?
That's what I'm.
What?
That's what I'm saying with not being patient.
Sponta. Sponta, go back.
This.
Why are you running? Why are you No, once more. Yeah,
Yeah.
this was smash.
This?
You're going so fast.
Ah, okay. She says Smash. Okay, okay. I heard pass. Okay, Sally Acorn.
Pass. Big pass.
Ooh.
That's my biggest Smash from all times. Rouge.
Smash.
Of
Who
course.
wouldn't
Male Rouge.
Pass.
smash?
Oh, no, no, pass. No, smash. Yeah, smash.
Yeah, you reposted this on Blue Sky. Vapor.
Pass.
My God.
Of course. Waluigi.
Pass.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm. It's Waluigi.
Let's see. I guess I could say. Yeah, smash.
Okay, now I feel you're gonna say pass to the next one for some reason. Waluigi as a woman.
What? So just gender swap. That means
Well, that's
Yeah,
what you
but in
like.
real life,
he would be a fail girl. Sorry. Yes, yes, smash.
Of course. Yeah, I know you love that. Judy Hopps.
Okay, that would be smash.
Nick Wilde.
smash.
Pass.
Pass, but he's a Tumblr sexy man. Susie from the Nth Man.
Honestly, pass.
Pass? Okay.
She looked like Barney.
Susie from the Third Caillou.
Uh,
I feel like I recognize that artist.
I guess smash. Actually, I don't know.
Option
Okay.
one.
That's
Rossi from
Oh, that is a bad crop. I wrote. I guess smash.
now I'm
Okay.
waiting. Now
Lucia?
I'm
from Scum House. Smash or pass?
Oh
I
my
have-
God.
I have a feeling Spanta has art OCs
smash.
in them too, Ray.
What, Luna? What? What? You have feeling of what, Luna?
That you have used ROCs as well in your smash and pass.
Well, I don't know. Maybe most of them, if not all, except Vaporeon. Well, no, most of it, not all, will be Smash. I don't know.
No,
Luna from Chunky Roll.
ROCs.
Smash.
Lila from Chunky
I
Roll.
love Fussy.
Smash.
Never seen that before.
Patrick
but damn.
from Pompeia.
Oh, okay. That's actually a friend of mine. This is Persona. Yeah,
Oh.
smash.
Makes sense. Zero Sweet Samus.
Pass.
Samus with mechanical suit.
Pass.
Mechanical suit. Pass.
What do you mean? All right.
Isabel. The specific design of Isabel.
Pass.
This is a shot.
A dude without name, this one, but I can't show the full image. This one was made by me.
Pass.
Pass.
I can think about it. Let's see.
Wait, did you-
Yes, smash. Yeah. I don't know I don't
Smash?
know the context.
Good. Non-binary character without name. This is the same that appeared here. Smash or pass?
I have a feeling that Spanta is trying to
Pass.
pull her own art off.
Yeah. Yeah.
That I do. That I do. Wait, smash or pass?
Pass.
Survey.
What the fuck, Sponge? What the fuck?
Okay. Okay.
What the fuck?
Can I decline the answer? Because I feel no matter what I say, it's going to be offensive.
Yeah,
What?
a tomato without
Oh my
glasses.
fucking god.
Oh my crap.
That's my friend. What the fuck?
I told ya.
Like pass.
Pomni. Pass, okay.
I don't know.
Pomni.
Pass.
I'm telling Tomato.
And finally, Mr. Beast turning into the flushed emoji.
Pass.
What the? Oh my god. Pass.
All right.
Why did you submit this under your email?
that? Wait, let's see.
It's first time.
Oh,
Great.
you know what they say? Skill issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I submitted as my own. Why did I do that? It doesn't matter. I know. I have another email. Oh my god!
It's the
You know.
first time.
This is like. It's like.
It's the first time Sponta doesn't use my OC in Smash a Patch.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah, because I only
don't
done
worry.
2 Smasher Pass.
Don't worry.
Yeah, this is just the second
she
Smasher
asked
Pass
me a
that I do.
couple
This
of
some.
times to fill some of those smash and passes in, and always I'm in between. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm too biased.
Speaking of things, you know, this interview, the whole interview feels so mentally unhinged from me and from Ray that it feels like having sex for the first time, for the second time. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
What the fuck?
What the fuck are you saying?
So the better in my mind. So the better in my mind. The first half, happy. The second half, we tortured this poor bunny. We tortured this poor bunny. Sorry.
No. You
Sorry.
did. You did.
No, Luna,
I
you're
think
innocent. You're innocent.
You tortured 4 people simultaneously.
No, but you also did it. It was
3.
your and my
Sorry,
fault,
my head
Ray.
is so like dizzy right now. I'm seeing double.
Yeah, I'm kind of dizzy too.
1.5.
Oh. Oh well. Now in a bit more serious. What's the name? Mood. My English not Englishing. So I guess we can end it here, unless someone else has something in mind, like that they haven't told me about yet.
I think we have some more questions. We'll answer questions. Something came up on the spot.
What? Do you have fun?
I had fun.
Yeah,
That's important. That's a good thing. Not gonna lie, I enjoyed it. Sorry if my humor became like too unhinged at some point, but I get
No, it's
excited
okay.
when I know your humor. Well, at least you just have that kind of humor because we talk about it a bit.
you don't want to see my humor.
Don't understand.
But really, I got excited of interviewing you because for me, you're like a celebrity. Like I don't know, I really love the stuff you do, and having you here when you accepted, I was like wait, isn't this like a bot hacking her account and responding? And you were thinking I was a bot, no? No, well, because
Yeah.
that's common.
Yeah,
no?
initially I thought you were a bot.
Yeah.
Well,
I
Sponta always
also
sounds like a bot, so we're not shocked by it.
Well, because honestly, I personally don't feel something huge. I'm just a writer on the internet. It was weird that someone wanted to interview me. It caught me off guard, really. 'Cause I don't think there's anything interesting about me.
Yeah. I mean the fun. But the phone was the important part.
Yeah, it's fun.
The phone was the important part. That's what is happening on your screen? What is that? You're
I don't know
like
what you're talking about.
there are like things exploding or something in your screen.
I
What?
mean, Foxy,
No.
who's doing a
Okay,
jump scare.
so you're schizophrenic. Ah, yeah, do the FNAF jump scare before we end, Ray, and teach her how to do it.
Huh?
Wait, can you teach her how to do the FNAF jump scare before we end?
Why?
Ray, what are you?
It did not work.
Well, the thing is, I can kind of do it. I just gotta make sure I'm in the right spot. You know, I hit my fan.
No,
Uh,
you're voicing good.
no. Oh,
Oh,
I tried. I tried.
I don't know. I had my headphones off. I was
you
trying to move
tried
my chair
so
completely
hard.
forward.
How can it that someone is being banned still? I mean,
What?
Someone is what?
hey, that troll you banned 3 times. It can't. He
Ah,
still
yeah.
can't come back. How is that possible?
No, it was just two. Just one of them was bugged. Also, like it doesn't make sense to ban 3 times from only 2 channels. You know, it's the same account.
Mhm.
So, good night. I know it's not night. It's 11 a.m. Good morning, people. I hope you have a great day. I hope everyone here had fun and have a happy New Year, which is not yet, but it's gonna happen in later another day, like the new year. See you, people. Bye.
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 Dun dun da dum dum dun da dum da dum. Dun, da, da. Oh, okay, that genuinely scared me.